Hello, welcome to the nonsense. It's been a while since I haven't made this sort of videos, personal videos of this kind. Just simply to speak on randomly. It's Easter Sunday today, 2023. No topic, no messages, but just a random exploration. Of course, right before I spoke out the last sentence, a thought occurred in my mind. That is, before I spoke out that last sentence, there was a pause, a gap of silence. And some of you who are watching, I thought, might be wondering why I kept that silence. Because from experience we can understand the general responses that people make. Like, it's so boring. Why do you have to keep up that unnecessary pause? If you have got anything to say it fast so that we can get a point, or whatever. There still could be some who might be taking it the other way around. That means they might even be enjoying that little spaces of silence, maybe with curiosity. Or there are some who totally understand that whether silence is maintained or not, it's all the same. Though I say there is no message, no instruction, at the same time, there are some people who come to my mind. I'm remembering some people who are in need of advices or counseling or help in some way or other, because it's a fact that majority of the people are searching for something. Externally, all might appear to be doing so well, but somewhere deep within, each one is searching for completeness, for meaning, for contentment, for freedom, for love, all the same. And there are still some who are in heavier degree of agony, tension, worry than others who are just living their life carefree, with less tensions, not bothering whether they have the tension or not. But if there is a message at all, or if this short video has to be dedicated to someone, it is meant for all those who are burning with a desire to be free from all the confusions, from all the doubts, sufferings that you're going through in your life. It's especially for you that I'm going to speak the rest of whatever I'm going to speak. If you are that kind of person who feels or thinks, what is the meaning of my life? What am I doing with my life? Why am I not really happy and contented? No matter what I do, how come that I am not fully satisfied? So for those people who have got these sort of questions, let me tell you straight. Number one, let's start from the basic. Whatever we can touch is not who we are. I can touch my phone, I can touch the screen like this. Therefore, the phone and the screen is not me. That's a very simple common sense which any child can understand. Going a little deeper, whatever I can see, whatever I can feel, whatever I can hear, whatever I can smell, whatever I can taste are also likewise an object, because they can be experienced by the subject. So there is a difference between the subject and the objects. The cat killed a rat. Cat different from the rat. Likewise, I can stop thinking. I, the subject, beginning to think of abstract objects, which means I, the thinker, is definitely distinct from the object of thoughts. I hope you're able to get up to that. And then from there, if you are a little observant, you will find the I which is doing the thinking. The I which is doing the thinking is also observable. For instance, right here itself, as I sit here under the canopy of these spring leaves, as a person, when I sit here and decide to think something, definitely you and I are aware of this one who is sitting under the tree and planning to think, deciding to think, and thinking even. We cannot deny the fact that we are not aware of this guy sitting here and doing the thinking. From this, I'm trying to drive you to the point that if the thinker is observable, definitely there is an observer of the thinker. I wish you could go through again these same sentences, rewind it till you get the point, and if you get it, you can proceed, or I can do it once again. I touch the phone, therefore I'm not the phone. I can think of an elephant, therefore I am not the elephant. I am not the thought. And now the one who is thinking can also be seen. It can even be touched if it is the body which is thinking. but the thought cannot be touched, definitely. And this one who is doing the thinking, the reflection, the meditation, the one who is making the video, this definitely is under our common awareness, which means we are aware of this phenomenon taking place right now, which means this is also observable not with the eyes but with our intellect, with our inner sense, which means whatever we are able to be aware of, that can also not be who we are. I'm aware of my thoughts, therefore I, the one who is aware of my thoughts, is different from the thoughts. I, who is aware, is not what I am aware of. Honestly, sincerely, surrenderingly, it is our experience, it is our conviction that we all are aware of whatever we are going through. And so the people right now who are going through your toughest of times, people who are going through the greatest of your trials, sufferings, agony, tension, worry, depression, desperation, I invite you to just become aware of whatever that you're going through. When you are aware of them, there should arise an understanding within you to know that whatever is happening, whatever that you're going through is different from the one that is aware of what is going on. So awareness is there in all of us, which is almost inseparable from the body, mind, emotions, and yet it is not dependent on the body, mind, and emotions. The best exercise would be to individually ask, where is the awareness? How is it like? Thoughts, we know, because it varies from second to second. Feelings, we know, they change from time to time. The body, ever evolving, ever changing, second by second, cell by cell. But the awareness of all these phenomenon, the changing phenomenon, that awareness, is it changing? Does it even have a form? Can you take a selfie of your awareness? That awareness undeniably, deniable, deniably, for in English, is present, ever constant. Ever present, ever constant, formless, timeless, aware of time, spaceless, aware of space. It's not nothing because aware of nothing. It's not something. It's aware of everything. Therefore, this inescapable presence which we all seem to possess, but then actually that is what is possessing everything. Okay, another question comes. So what's the point in all these? Awareness is there, okay, so what do we benefit from the awareness? So the point is, when this untouchable, unreachable, undescribable phenomenon is omnipresent, is our experience, is the only what is always here and now. When this is the truth, when this is the reality, why don't we test the benefit of it individually, experimentally, experientially? Find out the truth. Test the truth of this awareness in all of us, in each one of us. Put our whole attention and focus in this awareness, which is distinct from all the body, the mind, the heart, the emotions, the world happening around, outside, inside. Because most of our life has been spent in putting our interest, our focus only in the things which are observable. Many of us spend our time only putting our attention into the thoughts, into the feelings, into the objects. So I'm inviting you for the reverse attention to the awareness itself. What's the point? The point is taste and see if it is good. And if not, continue doing all whatever that you have been doing. Continue putting your focus, continue putting your attention. Even if you don't want to think, you are compelled to think. That's the complaint that we get. I cannot stop thinking of this thought. Okay, there is no other way than to keep on thinking of that thought, and you suffer the consequences of that thinking. So if you are that kind of person who is burning to be free from that compulsive, addictive thinking, doing, speaking, seeing, touching, if you want to be free from all those habits, there is only one way, that is, shift your focus from those objects of experience back to the one which is deep within here, now, into the awareness, and see the difference. If I have spent 20, 30, 40 years of life putting my focus into the objects and have suffered up to now, why don't I just try putting the focus inward and taste just for a day, for 10 minutes, for 1 minute? Can we find? We can't find. Can we see? Never. Can we experience? We are always experiencing, but not recognizing. It's a beautiful day today, being Easter. For those people who are fed up with your life, fed up with the situations, fed up of the world and the people, fed up of whatever is happening, and wanting to get the final, the ultimate solution, the ultimate freedom for you, this video has been made, including myself. The thing is, we can never say that we are not aware. We cannot say that awareness is not there. Even an insect is aware of the wind. There's a fly crawling on my... Okay, it has flown off. Again came back. Flew again because I blew it, and it is aware of the air being blown upon it. They have got the instinct sort of awareness. And we as humans, we can talk about this awareness, and not just only talk about it, but explore into it. Anyway, beyond expected. I have taken more than 22 minutes already. That was not the intention. I had no intention. Just made a video after a long time because I haven't been doing the same type of stuff due to my own not a problem. I cannot say due to my problem. It's not due to my problem. I can also not say due to my plans. I had not planned. It's just that I did not make this type of videos for almost 2 to 3 years. Simply like that. But of course I had some personal time of doing the same self-inquiry alone, but without any videos or audios. It's a good day, I guess, to be doing what I'm doing freely, taking advantage of the occasion of the happy Easter randomly. Whoever hates it, all the best. Whoever likes it, all the best. Whoever has any questions, most welcome. Okay. Do continue the inquiry, the search. Search in the sense, I hope you get what I mean. It is not to search for anything outside, not to search anything from anyone. But of course, there will be people whom you meet who will help you to search yourself, search within, search. There's nothing to search, but you have to begin with a searching. Search, then you realize the one searching, searching for meaning, searching for purpose. And when you realize the one searching, you realize that the one who is searching is a thought. The one who is searching doesn't exist. And there is only awareness of the one who is searching in the mind. There is only awareness of the people who say they don't need to search. So that is called the fruit of self-inquiry. Being a random video, let me end it up randomly. Come what may. Thank you. See you.